alright. I'm on
As long as
live.
it's loose and they was eating on some food.
It'll be alright.
But once somebody just used the bathroom, I just picked it up.
Man, should have let him out the back door. I got anything here to eat? Yeah, I do. I got that old pizza.
Why did you eat his food? I put it up.
Alright, I'm finna put their ass up. Hold on, that was a horse, y'all. For y'all didn't know it. It's a horse. What's up, cuz? Hey, cuz, I want to say as a grown man, I take the first step and say, you know what I'm saying? I want us to not beef, you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff you came up with, I been said you was right, and you said it was fake. You right. You right. It's a lot of stuff behind it, but you right, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no beef with you, Rick. I want you to know that. And I ain't got no beef with Huggy. I ain't got no beef with Miss Crenshaw. I really don't. I never should have even said what I was saying, so, hopefully we can be cool from this point as far as, like, we ain't got to be interacting or whatever, but I don't want it to be no beef between us for real, cuz. I'm glad you came over and spoke, you know what I'm saying? You saying something, not even trying to make fun of me or whatever, so that's cool. The murder castle that HH Holmes, man, Andrew Holmes, light skinned, man, he might have some of that in his blood. Y'all know that, they exhumed him. They exhumed old boy, HH Holmes. He went by another name. Damn, what was his name? Some Holmes. Fuck. I let it play on my last live. I had some music going, but if you go towards, like, I don't know, you back up. If you go to about the middle of the thing, it stopped playing music, and it started talking about dude. I let that play in the background. Be quiet, dude. And yeah, man, I think they did like a 100-year ritual thing, man. And they had 120 days to put him back, no matter if it was him or not. Because they said he faked his death. So if it was him or not, they said they had to put the body back in 120 days. So I don't know exactly when in 2007 they exhumed his body, but man, this stuff is weird, man. This stuff is weird. What's up, TR? How you doing? This stuff is weird as hell, man. It's like some old crazy stuff behind it. You know what y'all coming up with and what y'all doing and breaking it down, that they faking that stuff and chancery court, whatever that stuff, and all this breaking it all this all. Man, I'm telling you, Rick, man, this stuff adding together, man. This stuff, boy, this bottlenecking to meaning something for real. And that's a horse back there, man. They had horses a part of this. Like if it was help carrying it back there, man, I think they had a smart ass goddamn monkey, like Bubbles or some shit, walk their goddamn horse down there and shit. That's why they had to keep telling it where to go and all that, because they had the animals doing it. Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit wild as hell, man. It's wild as hell. I hate all the beef. Hey, chill out! Man, let me get damn dog. Ray said he damn puppies already. I ain't had them quite 2 weeks. Ready to pop these things. Oh, golly. Yeah, and it seemed like how everybody was saying the original one. Hey, that 100-year thing could be something real to let the people that they dealing with know it's real. But man, they had a chance to dig his body up in 2017. He been dead for 100 years. So man, like 100-year-old ritual, they was able to pull it off, man. The way they describe his building, man, they almost like describing the goddamn CROWNE PLAZA, man. This shit wild as hell. I know I seen it before and listened to it, but I ain't really paying no attention. But as I was looking at the video, man, I'm seeing all that shit and how it's dark, and I'm seeing all the people that's getting harmed, and it just came to that spot right there, man. I can tell how the body was hacked up and that head is hacked up. And man, something just told me, man, to just play that stuff, man. And as I'm listening to it, and I was laying down, I was listening to it, and letting that picture be up there, man, you can kind of see somebody back there looking like a doctor. Like if he would be dead by now, I'm sure. But that don't mean, yeah, because he been dead 100 years. But that don't mean that, shit, what if that motherfucker figured out some shit? If he gets some young hearts and certain things and thymus and shit like that, he can extend life to about 120, 130 years old. Now, you never know. That motherfucker was sick into this shit. How we know he didn't figure some shit out? That motherfucker had a lot of time on his hands to figure this shit out. The fuck with the human body, man. That motherfucker sick with it, cuz. That motherfucker was sick with it. He was sick with it. Yeah, man, this shit crazy. But yeah, man. Hopefully the beefing can stop and they can get back to the, the stuff. Or just everybody just do what they do and just don't beef. But yeah, man, I ain't trying to beef with nobody, So hopefully, Rick, you know what I'm saying? You take my apologies. I say I'm sorry first, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling folks the other night, like, what I'm going to do, try to mess with you, come around you and get fucked up. Been to kill my ass. Shit, I ain't trying to damn do nothing to nobody. Nothing. I ain't even on that, man. I ain't on none of that. I was just busting through the footage, man, and I kind of told folks what I was kind of seeing wasn't kind of matching, but I caught that Kanika stuff being raped and all in the room early on. All this other stuff, man, it was like, man, that ain't matching. But then that Ty's video, man, it's so mumble jumble with different stuff, man. It got a bottleneck to telling us what really happened besides all the stuff in the hotel. And, people say it's fake, people say it's real. I try to respect both sides and listen to it. And I was like, well, the only way I'm going to really get a good grasp of it is if I shut the fuck up, sit back, and just listen and quit commenting and quit telling folks they a lie and why they feel this way and why they saying it's fake. And, I just had to sit back, Miss Sherry, the one I respect the most, one day I was tripping and she was like, shit, take your own advice. And I was finna snap on her. I was finna say, bitch, and I had to keep reading the comment. I was like, damn, she right. She right. Because if I even want that one person that even found these animals first for me and her to be going for, like, if I don't respect her and what she say, then I ain't gonna pay no attention. If I ain't gonna pay her no attention, then I'm going to lose out because I ain't paying nobody else no attention. If I don't pay my number one some attention, I'm going to really lose out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I take my own advice. I'm telling folks they can't be worried about what somebody else say. Motherfucker, go look in the mirror while you saying that. It applies to me too. Shit, I'm worried about what Rex saying. And I'm over there saying why he worried about what somebody else saying. Well, who the fuck am I? So when she said that, I had to stop for a minute and said, damn. She right. She 100% right. She right. No matter how I look at it, I can't complain about nothing Rex saying. I'm doing the same goddamn thing I'm trying to say he shouldn't be doing by over there saying something to him. Shit, I just gotta shut the fuck up. I know that, and I learned that, so I don't be in nobody chat trying to bother them or tell them they wrong or even trying to put my 2 cents in on they 2 cents in until one day we just all come up with a lot of stuff, and then maybe we can go back over it and put stuff together. Right now might not have been the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? So while you was over there doing your work, Rick, the best thing for me to do was sit the fuck back and learn something, because you've been bringing a lot to the table, and it ain't, and I can't dismiss it. You know what I'm saying? I can't, fuck him and don't listen to nothing you saying. You over there breaking all that shit down. How am I not pay attention to that? You know what I'm saying? So shit. Brother, besides this case, if it wasn't for this case, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have no problem with you. And I still don't want to have no problem with you. We still 15 months at this. And you still bringing stuff to the table and everything. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no bad vibes with you. And that time we had a bad vibe, that last live, I asked if I could be over there, but I didn't know it was on your channel. I thought it was Miss Crenshaw. I didn't know y'all had a link together. If I didn't know it had been on your chat, I would have, would have said, Rec, can I be over there? So, but, hopefully we can be cool from this, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say, nothing about what you do or nothing you say. You can say something bad about me right now. You can cuss me out and call my mama a bitch. I ain't got nothing bad I'm finna say about you. Start no beef, no nothing, no nothing. Can't nobody out here do nothing to get me to beef with him. So I just hope, man, you can be cool, bruh. For real, for real. Mm. Yeah, that dude, yeah, man, that HH Holmes dude, yeah, man, he just started this shit, man. He was the started all this ritual stuff with him messing with them bodies and then getting a little something going. I say that dude probably linked with those with that black blue lady them people. I bet he linked with all kind of people. He probably linked with some gangs. Andrew Holmes linked to that gang. I bet you Andrew Holmes' blood date back to that man. And Andrew Holmes might know something about guts and cutting up bodies and being able to at least cut the part out no matter what happened to the victim and put that motherfucker on ice and get that motherfucker sold. H.H. Holmes could be his goddamn great granddaddy or some shit. Straight up. It could be just his great. It could be his great granddaddy, truthfully. H.H. Holmes could be Andrew Holmes' great grandfather. On my mama. On my mama. On my mama. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, man. We cool, you know. I come over there and say something, I'm all in your way while you trying to break stuff down, and me over there saying, this shit fake. Why you saying it's fake? You know, I'm all in your ways. You know what I'm saying? I was in the wrong, bro. I know I was in the wrong. I probably was in the wrong first. If you really think about it, I'm pretty sure I probably was wrong first by coming over there even saying something. I'm pretty sure I was wrong first. And now that you done saying something, man, bro, and we can be cool. That video I got over there talking about you over the corner, man, I'm gonna make sure when I get off here, man, I'm gonna go and erase up them videos on my mama. Anything I can find that I was saying something about, cuz I'm taking that shit down, cuz that shit childish. We're gonna put that shit behind us, man. For real, for real. I ain't tripping, man. Just kind of brighten my night, shit. I'm kind of feeling a little better than I mean, I don't know how I was feeling, but shit, I kind of feel kind of all right now. Cause shit, the other day I was kind of down there crying like, man, this man, come on, don't nobody even talking about me. I come on live and this one man talking about me, man, and all that, man, that shit hurt my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, boom, get that out the way, boom, we cool, cuz. So, you know, I ain't finna be in your way when you come with your information, cuz I'm listening. I'm a motherfucking student on everything. I'm a student. You know how to do research. Shit, I need to sit back and learn some shit. Learn what you saying. Learn how to research. Shit, learn how to present something. Shit, learn how to spot frauds. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, all that shit, cuz. Shit. Before this, man, shit, when it came to this first day clicking in this and then starting to learn all the shit y'all coming up with, man, shit, I damn near turned into a child. Like, shit, I'm a little child of this. I've been asleep on this. Oh, shit. Woke me to straight the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck I've been around here. I mean, I know I've just been around here dodging bullets and shit, but I don't really know what the fuck been, you know what I'm saying, my attention been on. But this shit right here, man, that's a lot of shit, cause that shit you been coming with, man, that shit tie into this, man. The reason these motherfuckers getting away with it, cause they know how to lie and cover up shit. And this shit wasn't just no yesterday ass shit. This wasn't no September the 9th, 10th, 11th shit, man. This shit go back before then. That's how they was able to pull this shit off, for real. It wasn't no first rodeo shit. Wow. Wow. Man. I think Uncle somebody said, man, them Stevenson, man, running that whole goddamn town. They built that motherfucker. They went in and got that water tower where they controlling that water and then buy up land. Shit, you got to go through them to build on that property. So shit, damn, they made roads, my goddamn. It probably used to be called something else, and they probably made that goddamn name. What up, though, boy? Yeah, I'll make sure I go race mine as soon as I get off here, cuz, on everything, bro. On everything. Go get that shit off of there. And shit, you know, everybody just You know, everybody got their expert, man. I've been checking it out, man. Everybody been getting good points, man. You be over there doing what you doing, do what he doing. And I even got to say, even with Tiff coming, whatever angle she coming at, how she saying it ain't J4K, whatever, man, she still be coming with information that we all could be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Because truthfully, with all us that's been J4K, all us that's been over here with this Kanika thing, you know, it's interesting when one of us hit that button and got something to say about this. It's interesting. You know what I'm saying? You can spend your time doing anything all day. It's 24 hours in the day. You know what I'm saying? Take time out to see what somebody had to say or something, man. It trip you out, man. I listen to Rob, man. I listen to Straight. I listen to everybody, man. I listen to everybody, what everybody got to say. I had to get out my feelings, quit worrying about what people saying that might seem different, and just listen to all this shit, you know. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't went nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So, shit. Every time you hit that button, you know, you be coming with shit, Rex. So, shit. Can't nobody knock that shit. Can't nobody knock it. Shit, I couldn't. I might have tried. Nobody paid me no attention talking about you. Told me to take my own goddamn advice. If anything, I had to be like, damn, yep, shut the fuck up. And if anything, pay attention to that man. That man ain't on here trying to come to his line about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This man come on here telling them shit. They lying to us. Shit. And shit, you ain't the only one saying it. So shit, motherfucker ain't trying to pay attention. Shit, they the ones fuck around and wake up dead. Goddamn. Wake up in a goddamn torture chamber. Goddamn, because they ain't want to pay a goddamn attention. You know what I'm saying? And then think these fake motherfuckers finna come help your family when they finna goddamn rob your family of everything. And they gonna move on to the next once you find out they some damn fraud. They on to the damn next case. Yeah, cause I ain't got no beefery with nobody. Yeah, you're right though, boy. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's good. I'm glad he came on and said something, man. That's what's up. I didn't really know how to approach him. I just figured, you know, the best thing me do is just don't say nothing, and you know, in time, you know, we ain't said nothing bad about each other in so long, then we'll just realize, man, we ain't got no beef, even if we don't even say nothing to each other no more. I mean, it ain't nothing we can't get over. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the best thing I figured, I just shut up, you know. And I guess it worked. The man seen they ain't bothering him, ain't saying nothing wrong. So he figured he'd say something. So, you know, that's what's up. I hate everybody else kind of falling out, but, you know, maybe things happen in the way they happen. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in the way they happen. This year, I knew this year was going, you know, pull something different out of this. I knew it. And if we end up having to go a whole nother year and this year go by, the beginning of the third year going to pull some more out. And they just going to keep bottlenecking itself. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can realize, like, man, the reason everybody seemed like they were saying different shit because it was so much shit. We didn't know what was the main thing when all of it was the main thing. All of it. All that shit. They were just doing all kind of bullshit. Just all kind of shit. Ritual shit. Guts. This, that. Goddamn snuff tapes. Man, all that shit. Then that shit all mixed up with the KKK. And some of these black people know it. The elite got some some of this fuckery hanging over some of these people's heads. For real. And shit, really, like, I be looking at shit like you do, Rec. And the things I be coming up with, it be like, man, that shit tying to that. Because without what these people over here I'm finding doing got to be involved and taking the measures of the shit that Rec coming up with, how these folks fooling us. This is how they fooling us. You pulling that out, Rec, straight up. So that's why I know I had to shut the fuck up and pay attention. because you know I was like y'all was done with the case, and I'm like y'all done with the case, y'all still talking about it. But it's like, okay, you saying you done with it because you done with the drama. It seems like it's bullshit, and then you realize like, well, hold on, and you and Miss Crenshaw still come with shit. So it's like, shit, motherfucker need to pay attention, goddamn. If they say they done with it and they can find something else and then come back on this motherfucker tomorrow and have something to say, shit, pay motherfucking attention. Shit, you ask me, you know. And that's what I learned. Pay motherfucking attention. Shut the fuck up, pay attention. This man ain't saying nothing wrong. This man trying to let us know how they doing us wrong. This man trying to help me, goddamn, stay safe. And I'm trying to ignore this shit? Hell no, fuck that. Let me listen. Let me pay attention. Goddamn, I don't want to be the next motherfucking victim and other people be confused on how to help me. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Reg. You ain't saying nothing didn't happen. You saying something ain't right. Right, man. That's a good way to word it. Right. And that's your angle. You being an expert at, and that's why I know I had to shut the fuck up and pay attention because that shit got something to do with it. And that shit tying in with this and this and this and that. And that's why these people are able to do this and this and that, man. They kill the girl, then they know how to motherfucking claim her because wasn't nobody else claiming her. And that's where this shit coming, man. All that shit. Hell yeah. Shut the fuck up and pay attention. Hell yeah. I know, bro. And that's why we probably being cool right now because I knew how to shut the fuck up, pay attention. Now you over here letting me know. And it's like now you able to. I can pay it. You know that you can say something directly to me, and you know I'm paying you attention. So next time you go live and you talking to the whole crowd, the whole world, shit, no, I'm in the audience, bro, and I'm learning. No matter if I don't say nothing in the chat or I come in and say what's up to y'all in the chat, then I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be busy in the chat typing and saying what I think and this and that because you know I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm paying attention. Like I told Unc about a month or so ago, I'm in the bushes. Don't think I don't like it, nothing like that. I'm just in the bushes, man, because, you know, that's probably about the only way I'm going to save face is shut the fuck up for a while. Then maybe people will be like, shit, how you doing, bro? And I can be like, you know, fine. And, you know, I ain't getting on nobody damn nerves and shit like that, you know. Yeah. And if they able to really do it, then maybe she wasn't, and then maybe it was somebody else, or this and that. Or I think somebody said that Kadika was real. I think they said she was real, man. It gets so confusing. Yeah, it is deep, man. It's like shit. I don't feel safe without y'all. Shit, I feel safe when I listen to Rick, Miss Crenshaw. Shit, everybody, uh, uh. Shit, Rebel TV, shit, We Trust TV, Chaos Selector, Rob, Marco, shit, and even the ones that don't like Rob, like Keep It Real in Portland. Me and her had kind of got into it because of that, but I still listen to her. No matter what she's saying with it, I listen to her, Golden. I mean, I listen to everybody, man. I listen. And I know if I get shut the fuck up, I don't type in the chats, I can listen. I won't be part of nothing. And, man, we'll still get all the info we need and listening and get bits and pieces of what everybody, you know, everybody picked something. Everybody picked the lane, man. And we've been going hard. Because I guess if I was just a fraud and ain't doing nothing right or ain't good enough, I would have had to stop a long time ago. But I see I'm working this shit, man. And there's certain people like, man, you bringing it out. So it's like I just try to just do what I do. Everybody had gave up on the footage. I was like, hell no. Nah. So, you know, I just wanted to try to do what I do to just, You know, because people saying a lot of stuff and I seen it in the footage, man. Like, man, try to use these for receipts. Everybody saying something, man. I can hand everybody a receipt. I can hand everybody a receipt. Here you go, 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 here you go. I don't need nothing. I don't need no money. I don't need what you. I accept a shit. Thanks, bro. Thank you and shit. Seeing somebody being able to work magic with those receipts, shit, put a smile on my face. I can kick back one day and eat some popcorn, man. We kick back and see how goddamn we did the food with this. For real, for real, for real. Did the food with this. Them motherfuckers been doing this shit for 100 years. Not 100 more. Not 100 more. No, no, no. Better do it with another race of folks. Not the race of folks that's been at this case they care. And most definitely not us black folks, man. We've been getting fucked over from day one. God damn. They said we the chosen one. Yeah, we the chosen one to goddamn get everything. We see everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We can't have just the good without the bad and the ugly. We been have it all, so we must be the chosen people. God damn it. We standing tall through it all. God damn. For real, we ain't got no reparations, no nothing. We ain't even get goddamn 40 acres and a mule. And we still goddamn didn't maintain. We just need to goddamn chill out with each other, man. That's what we need to do. We need to get up out this damn crazy ass this hatred cycle. We need to get out of trying to be so tough amongst each other, trying to be better than one another, man. You know, everybody want to be the shit, you know, because we've been a race that's been overlooked and beat on. And now it's just, man, we just done got out of hand with that shit, man. We might, the kids, some generation or two from now might can do that shit, but we doing our due diligence, cuz. Rick, you doing shit, man, that's finna help generations, man, understand this, right? Because say like Chancery Court, it's been out here. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't know shit about it. And if it weren't for you talking about it now, I still wouldn't. So the best thing for me to do is go do my homework on that and understand that and then tie it into what I'm figuring out in this case and find and be like, damn, because of this, that's why these motherfuckers able to pull this off. They probably thought about it before they did this and pulled this off and didn't know how they gonna try to get money behind this and cover shit up and all that, man, that's hell yeah. I can't think I didn't crack the goddamn case if I ain't even paid attention to what you done came up with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying I don't see how Gina McGill gonna write a damn book and know all this and know all that. And we still at it. You know, so. But I ain't even finna be dogging her out. So she can do what she want or whatever. And they'll come back around and know it ain't done. So the more people, the better. You know. Straight up. Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. What's up, Pamela? That's what's up, Rick. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Pamela. Yow. Yeah, why you do that, Rick? You supposed to bless the chat with that. That's right. You supposed to bless the chat with that. Rick gonna have to put that in the chat. And there you go. They put it yow. Yep. Yeah. What's up, Rick? I feel you. I feel you. That's what's up, Rick. I most definitely feel you. Yeah, I was trying to look at that horse. That's a horse. You know how the KKK used the horse with hair. They was able to do all that. Watch how that horse head down there looking long. That's a horse head down there. A donkey, whatever it is. And then right there you'll see that rope thing from the mouth. See? Niggas got it looking funny. I got to keep figuring out what to do to make them all the way out. I know sometimes when I do like this, eventually you catch on better when you stay at it somewhat. You pay attention how it moves. Oh, so I was thinking too, man, they might have had her tied to the front of the horse with her head up under the horse. And as he walked, her legs walked and stuff strapped to the horse and everything. That's why them white lines look like cuts. They know when they tied them lines around them pants need to look like. And they had her strapped to the front of that horse, is what I'm thinking. She was tied into the front of that horse. It's something about it. I just ain't put my finger on it yet. But I'm still working at it. Still working at it. A lot of times that horse was revving up real high too, so you know it'd be standing up. It was doing that when they was letting her have sex with them girls. They was standing that donkey up and was up under his throat holding it up. And then had his penis going to them kids. I can't let me see that horse from back here. See, you can see how that body right there don't even match nothing. Like how that moving don't even match nothing. Still trying to figure out what to be so flappy like that on that horse. Is that finally that horse tail? Because we don't see it over there. We see the mane. We really don't see the horse tail. Still, see, that's like that horse tail swinging. Is that horse tail, is a tail different from a regular horse? Is a donkey tail different? Look like it could be damn near a young ass elephant. That motherfucker was at a circus for real, man. Them white folks had the damn KKK had a damn circus, man. Them motherfuckers had monkeys and all that shit. And the goddamn spectacles wasn't the goddamn animals. The spectacle was the human beings they let get fucked up. That's what